Hey guys, welcome back to Confessions with Cassidy. I, of course, am Cassidy, and I hope you had an amazing week. I definitely did. It was very fun. Went to some bars, drank too many whiskey sours, the usual. There were some really great confessions this week. Some of them were chaotic and red flag overload, and then others just made me laugh and giggle. So we have a wide variety this week. So let's dive right in. Confession number 1. I went on a date last night with this guy I met on Bumble. He was super sweet while we were messaging, so we decided to meet for a drink or two at a bar downtown. That's good. You should go always on a first date somewhere in public. Safety first. He showed up with a massive hickey on his neck. Okay. Oh my god, I would have left. I would have left immediately. What? He spoke maybe 2 minutes worth of convo with me and sat on his phone for the rest of the date. Why would he come then? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I was getting ready to pay my half of the bill to get the hell out of there when he had the audacity to ask me, so your place or mine? Excuse me, what? Your place or mine? Oh my gosh. This guy didn't even speak to you anyway. I was shocked and had an absolute go at him, good, about his behavior. He looked me dead in the eyes, called me a bitch, and walked out. Without paying for his drinks! To say I'm fuming is an understatement. Why are men? Why are men? That's a serious conversation we all need to have. Why are men? First off, he doesn't pay for his drinks. He doesn't pay for your drinks. I mean, he doesn't have to. You could go Dutch. That's fine. My hair is falling out, so we're taking it down. Plus, he's on his phone the whole time. He didn't even speak to you, maybe 2 minutes, and he has a hickey on his neck. This is 3 red flags out of 3 red flags. This guy is the absolute worst. Like, if you look up the worst guy in the dictionary, this guy comes up. This guy holding, like, a netty light is standing there, and he's, like, the worst guy in the world. Oh my god, what a waste of time. Plus, you have to pay for his drinks. I hate that. At least block his number, delete him on Bumble, and, like, never talk to him again, because that guy just reeks of red flag. Okay, second confession. This girl bye. Oh my god. I am 1,000,000% embarrassed about this, but here we go. Okay, she's a juicy one. I've been seeing this guy for the last 2 months, but due to COVID, we haven't been seeing each other as much as we like. And I didn't feel comfortable hanging out inside until we are both vaccinated, meaning we haven't had sex. Great news, though. We are both officially vaccinated. Get vaccinated. Love that for you. Amazing. I got vaccinated. So last week, we had our first dinner and a movie date at his place. Oh, traditional. That's super cute. It was so romantic. He bought my favorite wine and we had Chinese food. Okay, that sounds like the perfect date. Like, I'm just imagining a cute-ass rom-com or, like, maybe a horror movie, so you have to, like, cuddle. Delicious Chinese food. You can never go wrong with Chinese food. In Calgary, there's this stuff called ginger beef. I mean, it's probably other places as well. I've never been able to get it in Germany, and it's the biggest thing I miss about home. Plus, he got you your favorite wine. This guy seems like a 10 out of 10. The standards are so low. Wow. He bought you wine and Chinese food. But to be honest, I just couldn't wait to rip his clothes off. 2 months, your girl was needy. I get you, girl. I understand. It was time. So, anyways, we start kissing and fooling around, and the butterflies were flying, as they should. I start giving him a beach when I hear him say, "Oh no," and he farts so loud and long. I was shocked. What? What? No, that can't be real. Oh my god. He starts running down the hallway and slams the bathroom door and literally didn't come back. So I just got my stuff and left. I don't know what to do. It's been a week and we haven't spoke. Should I text him? Poor guy. Okay, that's so embarrassing. I mean, I think you should text him for sure. Like, see if he's okay. But, like, did you get sick from the Chinese food? Or, like, was this, like, a fully him thing? Like, I mean, it's pretty bad. Especially that it was, like, your first sexual experience. No, that's traumatic. I'd text him. Let's see what's up. We're seeing him for 2 months. You said there was butterflies. You obviously really liked him. And like you both were willing to wait. You were respectful of like COVID and getting the vaccine. So it seems like there's like a really good base there. It's just like an absolute tragic beginning to I text him though. I would give him a text. I would just text him, put your foot in the water. Just be like, hey, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you should say, but you should say something, or else I think this man is going to never recover from this. So fun. This one made me giggle. It's just like super cute. Well, one time, me and my friends got so smashed on cheap, questionable German cocktails that all I can hazily remember is us sat at a cute little cafe just off the Reeperbahn. Okay, pause. Have you ever been to Hamburg? I'm talking about Hamburg, Germany, by the way. The Reeperbahn is known for like sex clubs, partying. There's like clubs everywhere. It's just this like long street of chaos. I lived there on and off for like 5 years, directly on the Reeperbahn. So there was a lot of chaotic stories that happened there. I'm just like a hype man for Hamburg at this point. I love it there. It's also really beautiful. I mean, the Reeperbahn's a bit chaotic, but you're right near the sea, so it's cute. Totally off topic. Wow. I just like really dove into the Reeperbahn. So anyway, where were we? Reeperbahn piercing each other's ears. I am known to be a bit of a ear piercer myself. I have a tendency to get inebriated and offer my skills of piercing people's ears as well. So I get this. This resonates with me. I would guesstimate over the past 7 years, I've pierced about 30 people's ears. No training. I take an earring and put it through their ear. Chaos. Oh my god, why do I do that? It's like literally like a party move I do. I forgot to mention that prior to this, we'd been enjoying one of Germany's many sex shops, the usual, as you do. Where I'm from in Canada, sex shops are literally like the grimiest places. Like they're literally sandwiched between like a liquor store and a gas station. There's no aesthetic. You don't feel comfortable going there. Yeah, it's just like not nice. So when I went to Germany the first time and I saw one of the sex shops, it was like gorgeous. Like I felt like I was walking into a museum. There was like corsets and like beautiful outfits and like obviously toys and stuff, but it was just like a really amazing experience. Honestly, it was like very sexually liberating. The usual, exactly. Trying on racy outfits and laughing at the rubber fists. I mean, yes, there are tons of rubber fists, which was shocking to see. Oh, there's also, oh my god, why am I whispering? It's like I'm trying to tell a secret. If you're ever at a sex shop in Hamburg, then go into the basement, and it's like literally a dungeon. Some of the things you'll just never forget. Like, it is pure chaos down there. It is a shocking nightmare. But like everyone's into their own things, so not one to judge. We tried out this cannabis oil that is a sexual stimulant, but the guy in the shop told for us to practice using it on our lips. Makes sense. So yeah, absolutely bladdered, piercing each other's earlobes, barely even able to speak with tingling, looby, oily lips. Okay, this isn't a very like confession, but it just sounds like an absolute amazing night. I could genuinely see this being in an indie film. It just sounds like the perfect evening. I mean, obviously it's a little chaotic, like going to a sex shop with all your friends, but like, why is that chaos? That's just so fun. Drinking German cocktails at a cute little cafe on the Reeperbahn, having the time of your lives in a sex shop with some stimulant, oily lips, and piercing each other's ears. I mean, I would wake up happy. On that positive, gorgeous note, that's put me in the best mood. Like, I feel like I need to go have a German cocktail and go to a sex shop. Honestly, I hope you guys have an amazing week. Send me your confessions either on Instagram at CassidyR or by email at confessionswithcassidy@gmail.com. And I will see you next week. Stay safe, keep sinning, and don't do anything I wouldn't do.